Alright, I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite shoulder openers. You're probably familiar with this, but if there's anything that you can take out of it, good. So the first one you are familiar with, it's the the elbows up on the thing, and I like to use a dumbbell both for the weight and also for separating the hands. So when you're in that overhead position, it forces you to keep it can do an externally rotated position for the shoulders, which is something that you want to mobilize, right? As you know. So I can put my elbows. So this is just on a Smith machine. I just have my my elbows up on the pad, and I like to explore this position here, getting into like a almost like a hollow body, tucking in, and then from here, looking at trying to open the shoulder blades, open the armpits down towards the floor, and shifting in another position. I also like to take a look at getting into the triceps by reducing the load by bringing my foot out, sticking my butt out, and then from here, I can look at getting some deeper angles, some slightly different angles on both sides. Okay, and this sort of provides a nice little environment to experiment with it without putting too much load on it. But then the version that I like the most for this is the full version, which is, let's see, and on the bench here. Stopped it by accident. Alright, so there's the full version on a bench where you can get your the integration in your core as well. So from here, working at opening through the shoulders. As you can see, I still have a long way to go. And then the Super Bowl version, up on the legs, up on the feet. And then working up to a set of about like a minute on that one. And then the other one that I really like, which is just very similar, but this is the one that I sort of adopted for handstands that I really like a lot. And this is the slightly tougher one, I guess. Alright, let's see. So I like to do ab wheel roll out with this, but I like it on the bar because it allows me to sink my my shoulders down deeper. So from here, you can go out, and I can even lift my head up as if I'm looking towards the floor. Abs aren't touching, but squeezing and coming up. Now, if you don't have full access to that position, then you would do it. You can still do it with slightly, closed hips, right? Because it's harder with the hips open. You can get into here, but I really like this because it integrates getting the core engaged, right? Instead of getting into this position, getting the core engaged, and then from there sinking. And then if you want to lift your head up to make it, because for me, I need to warm up my neck as well. I have a hard time opening my shoulders and hyperextending my neck enough to look straight at the floor. So there you go. Hopefully you find some value in that.